When you're finished here, come see me.
And he won't live much longer.
I thought he was getting help.
Whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. There's nothing that will save him now. Which is why I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. I can't do it. Cutter's my friend.
Then you won't let him suffer any longer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Yeah, I think killing him off just seems a little premature. What the hell?
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Wound does not look good.
I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. You have to protect Sylvie.
Cotter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But you can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved.
I feel like she's manipulating me.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Well, if it must be done.
I'll do what must be done.
Sacrifice
You saw
my
what
friend
happened after
to
the fight.
demon gods.
My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
This is pretty fucked up.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
Use him
Just
for
use
blood
his blood
magic.
to give us strength.
Obviously,
I'll do it.
right choice. Clearly.
For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Really, they're gonna make me rip my own friend's heart out? Wow. Oh, they're gonna make you really go for it. Oh, you gotta.
Says he knows.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
This is like the Temple of Doom. Oh, Jesus. Why did I do this? What the hell is wrong with
Now
me?
bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treurekaig sprak, svogenes forbule.
Yeah, just sacrifice your
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult,
So she
but
can
you did the
have
right thing.
a zombie army.
Now we must burn the body.
I really can't believe I did that. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with me.
The wine is ready. Your sister will pour. When they're all seated, you give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
I actually am not having
That's
much
them.
faith
Here we go.
in this plan. Aren't we doing the exact same thing that Walder Frey did? This is like the exact same thing.
Win.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. But you have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive. No hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
Your brother is too unpredictable. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed. And I can't forget that he was the one who killed my brother.
That was before. I'll see Griff exiled if that would put your mind at ease. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future.
Wow. She's laying
Our
on
future.
the pitch
I
real
need
hard.
your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
Though she did make a compelling argument.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison. I can't let this asshole get away with everything
Ready
he's
the
done.
poison.
I don't care
Consider
if
it done, my lord.
sabotages everything. Justice must be meted out. Yeah, see, you can't let these guys go
Listen.
through unharmed.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
I always like, does he have to coordinate that? When I clap my hands, bring the boy.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, won't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
It's just a chair. By all means, sit in it if it makes you feel important.
What? What did you say?
Something not very friendly, Father.
What are you up to, Forrester? You curtsy like your sister one moment, then act the blowhard the next. Do you even have any idea how thin the ice is here?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Wow, just shit
Teach
all
him
over
some
me.
manners then.
So, Lord Forrester. You made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder. Anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud. And all those bed slaves a sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Ah, I can't imagine how my sister will be able to please you.
I think we're ready for the wine, Talia.
Aye. Wine. Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
Why are these people so antagonistic all the time? They're always antagonizing. There's no, like, subtlety or
A
anything
toast.
like that.
We should make a toast.
Aye.
What shall we toast to?
Come on then. Let's hear it. Don't make me sit here waiting to drink.
To Gwyn, my betrothed. Without you, none of this could happen.
To Gwyn.
Wait a second.
No. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children.
You gotta go all the way.
From ice.
We're this far in, we can't fold. We have to go all in. Put all the chips,
Not
sacrifice
bad.
all the pieces.
Water! Bring me water! He's choking! Help him!
You fucking poisoned me!
Sometimes it doesn't
Father!
always work out as planned.
Asher! How could you?
Oh, shit.
Royland! Get my family out of here! I'll clean up here!
Forrester!
Oh, you're dead. If you give me a choice.
It could have been so different.
Gwyn!
Goodbye, Asher.
No, don't let me get away. It's a bloodbath. That's for sure.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack!
Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
Not with that attitude.
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher!
Please, Talia. Asher! Our lord is here!
I'll see your lord!
He's here!
My lord, your command! We have to retake the gate! Retake the gate!
Sacrifice it all for victory.
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
Cue.
pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Oh, I forgot about this guy and his ram.
Asher Forrester.
His
You've
helmet.
come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your reputation. Rally to your lord!
Well, that guy's not going to do much to rally the old troops. What? This is definitely not good. I don't know how much further we're going to get with a wound like that. Also, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, I think we're pretty screwed, to be quite honest. What the hell was that? Yeah, we're done.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows, ready! Not the good side.
My lord, we have to get you out of here.
Dude, we're
I'll
done.
be
It's
damned
over.
if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Now!
Is that the end? Well, I guess there's definitely going to be a second season. Or I guess it's not the end.
What you did was right.
Okay.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre. Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Well, we're obviously going to stay here. We know what
I will respect Lord Gregor's dying words. The North Grove will never be lost while we breathe. We will defend it. In the name of the King, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm really killing them off. I think I'm going to have to... Everyone will be dead by the end. I bet Sarah could have saved you, and if there you go, if you spurned her, she won't save you. And I spurned her big.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
Oh, I guess I have to walk up to the platform.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head! Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raven!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent!
Traitor!
A brave woman! Iron from ice! A brave woman!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Kneel!
I gotta put my head there too. Wow, they're really like... I gotta look up and watch the sword come down. I wonder if there's gonna be a last minute save. Probably not. That's my... There we go, that's my bet. Nope, you gotta live with it. You wouldn't marry That guy with the goatee. Nope, no going back. Well, I got her killed, got the house destroyed. Apparently I don't have a great track record. My only regret was spurning Sura. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion, when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore.
Wow.
As if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam. But I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger. And it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then... he killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai. He was rude and aggressive, mind you. But he didn't play games. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. if not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you the story
77%
wasn't going to have
died.
a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
So wait, did 28% fought with cunning strategy. I'm cunning, I guess. Very interesting. So, what is the difference between red and blue? Is blue right and red wrong? Or is blue good? Is red evil? I don't know. What? Although I do like being cunning, but it didn't get me very far, apparently, because pretty much everybody died, and I let the house go to waste. So, what I do admire about it is that it let you accept defeat. You know, maybe there are just battles that cannot be won, and you have to accept that. Also, you shouldn't screw people over. Yeah, he's pretty done for.
We don't have much time.
Alright, let's see what we got. 37% lied to Marjorie and got Sarah dismissed. 77.3% refused to marry Morgan. That's a good call there, though it led to her dying. But still, I think that the fate he had in store for her was probably worse. Wow, I'm surprised at this. Me and 51.5% butchered Cotter for the blood magic ritual. Oh god. Yeah, I should have. I feel like I should have gone the other way on that one, but I can't believe it was above 50%. I thought I would have been in a tiny minority. Me and 26.3 poisoned Lady Whitehill and Lady Forrester. That was at that point, right? I had gone so far into the strategy, my cunning strategy. Apparently, I had devoted so much to my cunning strategy. There was no going back. It was going all the chips in, and we saw where they landed. And then me and 44.9% stayed to defend the North Grove. What was the point of the North Grove? That had absolutely no point at all to the story. You know, we had to go there and keep it safe for what? For what reason? I guess there's going to be a season 2, which will fill some of this in, but I don't know. Overall, I'd say the series, it was pretty good. You know, it definitely wasn't as good as, like, The Walking Dead, because they set the bar so high with that game. There's no way anything, I guess, subsequently could come and match it, although apparently I hear good things from some of their other series that I haven't tried yet. But in comparison to The Walking Dead, this is much inferior, much more inferior. But you know, it wasn't terrible. And it did have some pretty cool moments, did have some pretty memorable moments. And like I said, I did like the fact that it had to, that you had to live with your choices, right? You had to live with your defeats. So, they had some cool concepts. But overall, yeah, I'd say I gave it like a 8. There you go. Either a 7.5 or an 8. Somewhere like that. There you go. I'm interested to see if they're going to do a season 2. I guess I should have got through all this before. But anyway, with that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. This has been Stanlater, signing out for now, and until next time, you guys take care.